Hello and welcome back to the cigarette reviews, I guess. I haven't done one of these in a while, and I'm doing this on a shitty webcam, and, until I find a good place, not a closet, not my patio, and a good webcam, then I can start giving you really high quality, good cigarette reviews. These are just the opinions of an 18-year-old kid, and do not base your love on these cigarettes, or do not base your opinion on these cigarettes just by mine alone. I encourage you to go look at different people's reviews and check out the cigarettes for yourself and see what happens there. I'm doing this review because somebody said on YouTube, 69 said, hey, your review was excellent and I want you to do more. So here I am doing some more, and now that I have a webcam, I'm probably going to do a lot more after that. So I say we just get this thing started. Okay. A couple of you have been making comments on my video about how the the old Camel Signature blends now are going to be discontinued. I'm aware of this, and I've included Obama's legislation stating these facts right there on the description side, and you can check it out. It bans all spice-flavored cigarettes, all fruit-flavored cigarettes, all light and no-tar brands, and a couple other things. So definitely check that out if you're a smoker. That's probably the main reason I'm making this video right now, to clarify. We also have two reviews coming up right now, right after this commercial break. Take it easy. So as you know, Marlboro cigarettes are increasing dramatically in price. Apparently, my cousin told me that in New York City, a carton of Marlboro Lights is over $100. Big, especially down here too. $7 a pack now, $6 something a pack. They're going up, and there's only one way to solve this problem, which is stop smoking, which of course you or I or most of us will never do. But in light of that situation, the first cigarette I'm going to be reviewing today is the Marlboro Light. It's a very common cigarette. You see a bunch of your parents smoking it, and most older people smoke Marlboro Lights or Virginia Slims. And you ask yourself, why? Why would they waste their money on these? They taste like paper. They taste like cardboard. Have a menthol. Have a cool. Have all these different flavored cigarettes. But there's something about these that just make them so perfect in every sense. You'll especially find yourself drawn to these once you grow older. I'm just going to light one right now and describe everything to you in that order. So let's do it right now. You see, I love these because at first when you have one, it may not seem like the perfect thing for you, but after a while they start growing on you, and you just keep buying them again and again and again and again and again and again, and that over and over again. When you smoke these, it feels like a regular cigarette. It doesn't have huge flavors like spice. It doesn't have that menthol taste. Obviously, it doesn't have a apple taste or a pineapple taste or whatever they put into cigarettes nowadays. It tastes like a regular cigarette by one of the greatest cigarette companies to ever come alive, Marlboro. The Marlboro Man, the Cowboy Man. So these Marlboro Lights, I would suggest them for you if you're a plain Jane kind of person. You don't like too many extravagant things, but you don't like very, very simple things. You just like keeping it within the ordinary. I would definitely suggest, if you haven't tried these yet, pick up a pack. It's not for everybody, and it grows on you like really good bands do or really bad bands do. They just grow on you, movies, etc. Same thing with cigarettes. So I would suggest you pick up a pack of these if you can spare the $7, or even just bum a couple off of friends or even your parents, because your parents probably smoke these too. These are probably the most widely known popular cigarettes on the market nowadays, and they're probably the greatest selling, the Marlboro Lights or any Marlboro brands. So I definitely recommend picking up a pack, and I give these a 4 out of 5 on taste. Taste, same, 4 out of 5. It's a very nice taste. Has a very full-bodied feel to it. Gives you the satisfaction you need. So definitely pick up a pack of these and enjoy them. And we're going to move on to the next cigarettes, which you'll be surprised. So stay tuned. Okay? Okay. Alright, hello again. We're here for the second review. These also fall into the category of Obama's legislation. These are soon to be banned, so I would recommend you pick up a pack of these immediately. They are Djarum Cherry. They are a spice-flavored cigarette using the Critique, 20 flavored Critique cigarettes, it says. I guess it's just a special blend. somewhere. But they are flavored. These happen to be the cherry kind. And these also happen to be my favorite out of all the Djarums, second the blacks, which are also incredible. So we're going to have one right now. The packaging for this is beautiful too, and the cigarettes itself have a great red filter, and you can just see there how incredible these look. When you smell them, the smell of cherry just has this, wow, I don't know how to say it, it's extremely good. So I'm going to light this one now too. See, I like these also. These don't really have that same feeling as normal cigarettes do. You know, the feeling that goes down your throat and you feel that gasp of air kind of thing with cigarettes, which is probably why most of us smoke, is just to have that feeling. You all know what I'm talking about. We're all smokers, right? These don't really have that. These have more of like a taste sensation to them, more of a cherry taste. And if you smoke one of these and lick your lips afterwards, your lips will taste like cherry. It's unbelievable. Also, a cool thing about this is when you smoke it, you probably can't hear it, but it crackles. Which is probably the tobacco inside of it that's doing it. Man, cherry, I love it. But these are made, for, I'd say, recreation. When you go into a club and you can tell if somebody's smoking a clove just by the smell. There's a very distinct smell to them. Some people hate it. My father, who smokes Marlboro Lights, obviously, smoking that clove in the car, and he's like, "What is that terrible smell?" And then I'm walking down in a plaza smoking a clove, and this kid walks up and he's like, "Whoa, what's that smell? Are those cloves? Are those cloves?" So it's a very noticeable smell, whether it be bad or whether it be good. I'll leave that up to you. I happen to enjoy the smell of it, just because I smoke it and I'm used to it, and etc. But these are definitely a good buy, and you better get them quick if you want to try these out. They're probably a little bit more expensive than regular cigarettes because they are cloves, but due to the legislation, they're going to be banned soon, and you're not going to be able to get this incredible taste. I would definitely suggest going online if you have to after they're banned. You can fight the government, probably get blacklisted for saying that, but you can fight the government, order them online, by the carton. They have many different flavors. They have the menthol Djarums, which aren't really critiques, but they have the menthols. They have, maybe they are, I don't know. Menthols, the vanillas, they have blacks, they have cherry, they have valley highs, they have waves. They have all these different types of flavors, and all of them really bring something to the table. They're all extremely good. For these, I would say, taste-wise, I give this taste-wise the highest score possible, which is 5 out of 5, because the taste in these is beyond anything. The actual feeling it gives you, I'll probably give it like a 2.5, 3. So it's not really a cigarette you want to smoke to have a cigarette. It's a cigarette that you want to smoke and you want a certain cigarette, if that makes any sense. If you're feeling stressed, you don't want to smoke one of these. You want to smoke a regular cigarette. But if you're just hanging out, relaxing, enjoying the day, I would suggest pulling out one of these and, just hanging out. See, these are the Djarum Cherries. Djarum Cherries. You can pick them up online, djarum.com or something like that. I don't know. DJARUM. There they are. And I guess that's about it for this one. I'll say goodbye with one last puff. Take it easy, okay? Enjoy your day. It's a good one. Alright, see you next time.